Fans, we're back here live at Chaos Corner, live to tape, AEW watch along. Here from Philadelphia, Double or Nothing. It's going to be Hangman Page for the AEW World Heavyweight title against CM Punk. Just announced. Let's hear what he has to say. Thanks for being here. Follow me on all social media platforms. It's a big night. Let's see what he has to say. I don't want to get too crazy. No copyrights here. What are you guys thinking right now? Punk and Page. Again, follow me on those social media platforms. I don't want to hear too much what Punk has to say. We're trying not to get copyrighted here. So let's just see if we can click this up a smidge, and you guys could listen to Chaos at the same time. Like Mussolini and Gandhi, or is it Kennedy? I forget. Yeah, the Chaos has been working out, baby. Yeah, I know. I got a long way to go. Come on, man. I'm trying to get. I was never a big. Be quiet, Chaos. From Darby to Dustin Runnels. Punk was just in the booth. We just saw Harwood go over on Wheeler in the Owen Hart qualifier. I say that all the time. Without you, there is no me. Punk is agreeing, and I'm agreeing with Punk, I guess. Again, I talked about it in the first segment, May 29th in Vegas, Double or Nothing. I would love to see Punk take out Page. Now listen, Page has had some of the greatest matches of his career here in AEW. I get that. A lot of people have been talking about it, and you know how I feel about him. Good, great grappler, respect, all due. Doesn't move the needle for me. I want Punk to take the title at Double or Nothing. That's going to be a big week, all live that week of May 29th. That Sunday. Punk, Page, Double or Nothing. Like Jim Cornette sings, the cult of personality. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. And again, what a way to open up Dynamite. Not only Punk and Page now, who's going to recover from his COVID right now. He's out for a couple weeks. Breaking news. Double or Nothing. May 29th. We'll be back here live to tape. Watch along AEW Dynamite. Oh, hold on. Dan Lambert and Scorpio Sky, who tonight goes up against Guevara. TNT title. Lambert, he's a character. He brings heat. He's got a lot to say. He's entertaining. Not for everybody. Sky's a talent. Guevara already 3 times. Let's see what happens tonight in the whole thing between Paige Van Zant and Taynara Conti. Well, talking about Kaz, an unbelievable grappler. Where's Ethan Page? Yeah, we know, Scorpio. Beat your ass. Here at Chaos Corner, in the lounge, if you will. I tried to upload the previous segments, but it's hot tonight here on Dynamite. All right, we're at commercial break. We're not at commercial break. Here we go. An unannounced matchup here. This was not in the original lineup. We already saw Harwood over Wheeler. The Blackpool Combat Club. And here he is, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. You know how I've been feeling if you've been watching along here for the last couple of months on these watch-alongs. The Blackpool Combat Club. Bryan Danielson. Has he been any better? Run by who? Lord William Stephen Regal right over my left shoulder here. As is Owen Hart on the right. There are 2 books. I want you to go out and check them out. I don't get anything from this. The Ring of Honor pure champion Wheeler Yuta, who is a part of the Blackpool Combat Club, along with Moxley and Danielson, in a tag match here, 6-man match, it looks like. And Regal is in the booth right now with JR, Excalibur, and Shivani. Let's see if we could hear something. As how ironic, what a night here tonight on Chaos Corner. Let's listen to Regal. Can you hear it? Well, you're not going to hear much of anything now, because here comes Mox. And every time I hear this song, I think of the legendary baseball movie Major League and Charlie Sheen and Wild Thing. Listen to my buddy Justin Roberts. Moxley, no copyrights here. This was not announced, so it caught me off guard. We're here live to tape Chaos Corner in the lounge. The Blackpool Combat Club. How ironic. This was not planned that way. Wheeler Yuta, Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. And it looks like against QT Marshall and maybe Big Camarado. And listen to the crowd in Philly. And again, this is going to be insane. 6-man match. They're going to call it the Trios match in honor of Lucha Libre, Ring of Honor, whatever. I don't say that. It's a 6-man tag. And it's all over. They're outside. They're brawling. This is going to be unbelievable. I'm not even going to try to call the match. Moxley and Camarado are the only ones inside the ring right now. But I'd like to hear a little bit of Regal. So maybe I'll sit back and relax here right now. The halls, you got to keep the pipes good. The weather's been crappy here in the greater New England tri-state northeast area. Right in the middle. What a place to live. What a time to live in. Mox all over the competition. Big forearm shivers across the face, across the proboscis. Brutal, vicious, hard-hitting. Yuta's a rising star, has really caught on. Danielson has never been better. Moxley has never been better. And they're just going to bash these guys. You could hear Regal's accent and him talking in the background, but we don't want any copyright, so we're trying to keep it legit here, keep it real. And again, the referees are worthless. And here's Yuta, the Ring of Honor pure champion. Has this guy really come a long way? About 200 pounds, 190 pounds, and in great shape. An incredible tactician. And to hook up with Danielson, with his style of technicians and educated feet and style, and then Moxley with the brawling style, it doesn't get better. And then to learn from Lord William Steven Regal, who's perhaps one of the toughest men, legit badass, shoot style in all the business. Camarado, I like him, from the Nightmare Factory. Big dude, wearing a nice Royal Navy blue, I guess royal blue, pads, boots, and trunks. And here we go to the picture-in-picture for the second time. So we've already had the whole CM Punk announcement for Double or Nothing against Page. It's going to be unbelievable. I want Punk. I've made my, I don't know if it'll happen, but that's what I'm predicting. At least they should. We had Wheeler and Harwood to see who advances in the Owen Hart qualifier. Incredible matchup. And these guys are still two-time tag team champions. The future is bright for these guys. As a singles, what a concept. Great storytelling, emotional investment. The crowd is hot. And then what they're doing here with the Blackpool Combat Club. Who will they end up against? Who's going to be the force? Who's going to step up against these guys? And I say these guys. Huh? Oh, who's going to end up, and where are we going to go with Regal? I like what they're doing with bringing all the old-timers and veterans and legends and heroes and agents and people back. It's unbelievable, and using them in this capacity, whether it was Arn or Tully or Jake, or the way they've used different people, and now Regal, and the way they use Taz. And it's just, it really has been something to change the business. Again, I give you the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm rambling on here because we don't want copyrights. We're at picture-in-picture. It's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time here, 8:30 p.m. AEW Dynamite, live to tape watch along. I'm rambling on here. I'm watching, and I'm trying to give you what my thoughts are going to be and where they're going to go with Regal and his group. who do they feud with next? I could see a couple of things, but as DT always says as well, and I've agreed with it for 35 years, you don't always need to be on top of things first. You want to be right and know what you're talking about, just like here, and making things relatable instead of babbling on and no one knows what you're talking about and they're listening here and trying to get to know you and understand what you're breaking down, because maybe they don't have a chance to see this. They realize your passion, they know who you are and your connection, so it's a different look and a different take, and that's why this is one man, unedited, raw, like you never see anyone else to expose themselves like this. I could imagine what it looks like on HD or on a big screen. Not that I care, but you understand what I'm saying, right? Because I think that you do. And again, I never know where to look in the cameras when I change things around different locations. Put a lot of money into it. That's if it's for the love of the game. We're back here live. It's QT Marshall and Wheeler Yuta right now in the ring in the 6-man tag team match. Nice German suplex by Yuta on QT, and looking for a tag maybe. Danielson is looking to get in. They're looking for a tag. It's going to be the hot tag. I'll let you listen a little bit. I won't continue to ramble since we're back. Here's the tag on Danielson. Big European uppercuts. Again, this is basically the Nightmare Factory guys, QT's guys with Camarada. Boom. Front kick, front kick, front kick. Forearm shiver, front kick with the left, front kick. Educated feet by Danielson. Nice reversal by the kid. Oh, beautiful backflip somersault by Danielson. Off the rope. Suicide. Topa Suicida. Whatever you want to call it. Out at the QT Marshall and the big man Camarado. Danielson is nimble as a minx. To the top rope. Off the turnbuckle. He's going to fly, baby. Beautiful drop kick and then springboard up. Unbelievable missile drop kick and springboard. This is entertainment in 2022. And the fans appreciate it. And I get it, it's not for everyone. And again, the educated feet. Listen to the crowd. Yes. Fans, that's what I say. Yes. Thanks for being here. I haven't really been able to put anything up yet. Nice reversal here. And they got a roll up on Danielson, who's going to put it in the label lock. Nice reversal. He's going to wrench his head off. I like it when he used to just corkscrew him. And break up here by QT Marshall. And here comes Moxley. Oh, and dumped QT on his noggin, the dome piece, if you will. That looked like it hurt. QT, nice sell job. Drop kick and clotheslines in the ring. All four guys. The referee's useless. Back and forth as the Blackpool Combat Club is just really taking it to him, a la the Thump game. Aaron Solo was the other guy, along with Camarado and QT Marshall. Again, everyone is all over the place. That they sell it outside for a little bit. Nice counter by Danielson. He's going to have to make a tag here. It's going to be Yuta. Who's going to put the pin? They're going to give it to Yuta. I don't believe it'll be Danielson or Moxley that'll get the pin here in this 6-man tag team match. And again, there's no way that QT or Camarada or the Nightmare Factory, come on, guys, this is a job match. And there's no offense, there's a place for that. Camarado does look like a beast, or a Nord the Berserker, a Bruiser Brody type. I mean, just a big man. Throwing Yuta around like yesterday's garbage. Again, being distracted, playing to the crowd. You don't do it, especially against the Blackpool Combat Club. Really, try to go for the pin here. You're much larger than Yuta. Instead of playing to the crowd as a manager, that's not what I do. And that's why these guys, I said it again, these guys, that's why they're going to lose. Yuta got the submission on Camarada, the big man. The nice reverse choke lock. Hooks it in. Camarada's going to power out. And then Yuta transitions and is riding him like a monkey with the old sleeper. Back elbows by Yuta. He's up in a backbreaker position with Camarada. Here at Chaos Corner in the lounge. And now the MMA type back elbows. Now everybody's in the ring. Backcracker by Moxley. Everyone's got the choke. The Kata Hajime, so the will. And there it is, all three. Danielson, Mox, and Yuta, the Blackpool Combat Club, all had the Kata Hajime in the middle of the ring. It was entertaining. There they are, the Blackpool Combat Club. How ironic. Kind of, you feel the vibe there here at Chaos Corner? All right, we'll be back. Let me get some of this up there live to tape. Don't go anywhere. It's a big night so far. I'll say that to say this, because I tell it like it is.